Nigerian actress and influencer Mona Lisa Ayobami. Stephen passed away in Lagos on May 13th, 2025, after a battle with low blood sugar and internal bleeding, with news confirmed by the best of Nollywood CEO and her family, leading to tributes mourning the loss of the plus-size model and advocate for body positivity. Her burial arrangements were announced by her family shortly after. She was only 33 years old. Asa Koko, a veteran of Yoruba cinema, slipped away after a long illness. For decades, his presence had been a steady one, wise, grounded, and unmistakably Nigerian. Not long after, the laughter and warmth of Patience Sugar Girl Ugwu, just 35, faded too soon. Known for her energy both on screen and in fitness circles, her sudden passing reminded many how fragile youth can be. The theatre world mourned Columbus Irosanga, an actor and lecturer whose life was spent shaping minds as much as entertaining audiences. His death felt like the closing of a chapter for many students and colleagues who saw him as a mentor, not just a performer. Then there was Anike Agbaje Williams, aged 88, a true pioneer. She was the first face and voice on African television, and when she passed peacefully, Nigeria didn't just lose a broadcaster, it said goodbye to history itself. In the film industry, sorrow deepened with the loss of Nkechi Nweje, who died from complications after surgery. Her roles, often heartfelt and maternal, mirrored the care she showed to colleagues behind the scenes. Gospel music echoed differently after Bolaji Olanrewaju, Big Bolaji, 50, passed following a brief illness. His songs had lifted spirits in churches and homes, and many said it felt as though a comforting voice had gone silent. The mid-year brought another shock. Filmmaker Kayode Peters, just 49, died after battling a long illness. Known for shaping modern Nigerian comedy and television, his creativity lives on in reruns, quotes, and the laughter he left behind. Sports lovers also mourned Obisia Golden Gloves Nwankpa, 75, a boxing legend whose punches once carried Nigeria's hopes into international rings. His legacy remained not in noise, but in quiet pride. Tragedy struck suddenly with comedian Adetola Samad, Sanku, who lost his life in a road accident. His skits had brought joy to many online, making the news of his death feel especially cruel and abrupt. The year ended with deep shock when Somtochukwu Christel Maduagwu, 29, a young Arise TV anchor and lawyer, died during a robbery incident. Her death sparked conversations about safety, youth, and unfulfilled promise. A bright light gone far too soon. Odiran Wobo, also known as Joseph the Dreamer, a content creator and actor known for his comedy, passed away in South Africa in November 2025 from complications possibly related to high blood pressure. Towards the later months of 2025, the film world was shaken again by the death of Alwell Ademola, a talented Nollywood actress and producer. At 49, she was known for her elegance, discipline, and strong screen presence. She reportedly died from a sudden heart-related complication. Colleagues described her as a woman who carried herself with grace and worked tirelessly behind the scenes to lift others. Social media also felt unusually quiet after the passing of Anda Damisa, popularly known as Lazy Rita. A poet, writer, and influencer, Anda was known for words that cut deep, honest reflections on life, pain, and identity. His death stirred serious conversations about emotional well-being and the unseen struggles many creatives carry, even while inspiring others. In the traditional and cultural space, Nigerians mourned respected voices, whose names may not always trend, but whose influence runs deep. Radio veterans, stage actors, and community icons whose careers shaped regional entertainment and storytelling. Their deaths reminded many that fame is not always loud, but impact is lasting. By the time the year drew to a close, 2025 felt heavy with remembrance. It was a year that forced Nigerians to look again at health, safety, rest, and compassion. It reminded fans that behind every celebrity is a human being, someone who loved, struggled, dreamed, and mattered beyond the spotlight. Yet, even in loss, something remained unbroken. Songs were replayed, old interviews resurfaced, movie scenes went viral again, quotes were shared, laughter returned in clips left behind by comedians no longer here. And so, Nigeria did what it has always done in moments like this. It mourned, it remembered, and it carried the stories forward, because legacies do not die when people do. They live on in the hearts that still speak their names. Together, these lives formed a mosaic of Nigeria itself: film, music, media, sports, and comedy. Though 2025 took them away, their voices remain in old movies, archived broadcasts, songs, clips, and memories. And in that way, they are not truly gone. They are simply remembered.